stop. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah, I can't stand it. At all the way you move it, see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. Guys playing, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop.
guys. We got Monday Night Football, word of mouth. We're here. We're going to play. We got a lot of games to play. We got a new event to rock out. We got a bunch of invites to play. We've got an invite in my tournament to play against Joey D. Hey, Kevin, special thanks for having Caesar in town this weekend. It was awesome having somebody here. Jill and I both love you, brother. But it was great having someone here that's a non-drinker, because now today I still feel fantastic because we didn't go and overdo it all weekend. So, Caesar, hopefully you're having a safe drive. You're home almost, probably close, but it was great having you, man. We'll miss you already. Let's start off. Let's dive right into the event. You'll notice I'm not wearing headphones tonight. You might hear the Monday night game in the background, but VA tells me that I got to stop wearing the headphones for a bit while my ears heal up, and they're thinking that was the major problem. So let's dive in and see what we got. Now, it looks like it dropped it down to 20-man contest, which I think is that's a big upswing for it. And then we also are $1 entry this time, so that's good. $1, and then it's 50 cents fee to play. All right, we're starting off. We're going to switch it over. I didn't even look to see, but we know that I like to start these off with a 3-driver bag. I did that last week as well, and then realized, you know, I don't need 3 drivers. I went with my 8.5 bag. But we'll see how this one plays out the first time. So it looks like we got Sandy Reef Hole 1, or is this Cape Haven? This is Sandy, right? We don't need to murder this. There's nothing I'm going to get up there close. Kevin, you're working, aren't you, bud? I feel for you. Now, who needs it? What do we need? What are we rooting for tonight on this game? I know. Oh, hey, Jill. Say hi to everybody. No. Don't say hi to everybody. What? You're not saying hi to them. You didn't say hello. All right. Sorry, I gave Caesar the fan that I used down here. What are you doing?
I thought this was plugged in.
What were you going to do with it?
I didn't want to trip.
It is plugged in. There we go. That's the best. The wife's awesome. Too high. I love you too.
Hello, good night.
Hello, good night. Jeff Wilson's got 9. So far, tonight, I need George Kittle to outscore the Rams defense in one league. And then another league, I've got Jeff Wilson Jr. as well. Oh, yeah, you're fine, Kevin. I have Jeff Wilson Jr. and the Rams D going against Cooper Kupp. And as of right now, we are down about 7 points, so that's good. Hang on, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? I got a message. You're going to be close. That's going to be a close one. Oh, hang on. They just added a whole bunch. I just told Kevin that we needed a bunch of improves. Oh, Rick Jones. Pays plus 6,400. Oh, so you got a wager on it. All right, awesome. Higbee 100. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully you got 100 on that. I could see it happening. I like Higbee a lot this year. He ends up being my backup in a few leagues. I made a good trade and traded AJ Brown for Travis Kelce straight up, and Higbee was my guy starting there. So that would be. I'm kind of with you there. There's a Higbee right now. Well, you got 9 of the 120. Nice. So normally I don't have sound on while this is going, so I might turn my head a few times and get dragged into this game. Or you might hear some cheering. Otherwise, it's me watching fantasy on the side. Okay. Now, this one used to get drivable every now and then. I haven't seen anything close to where it could be, and I think we were driving it because of the Turbo A1. It's hard to tell with what was happening back then, if that was the case or not. Very simple hole. You just got to figure out your spot coming in. I pop back and forth, Chris. I do like it. I've got that on upstairs. Okay, so we got the 9 wood here. Let's see if our thumbs don't go too soft. God, I really want to thumb this with backspin, but I think it's going to come up too short. So let's just hit it with backspin. And it comes way too long. I totally cut that and brought it down, but that's okay. We'll save it. There we go. Yeah, it ain't happening. Josh, my parents are coming this weekend, so I can't really finagle out of it, man. I wish I was. Really wish I was. Oh, God, that was bad. Okay, it stopped. We're okay. We might be able to save Eagle here, too. I don't like my trackball right now, guys. It's so stiff. I can't get it to loosen up. It plays perfect. It just, do you ever have one that just doesn't feel right? And it slows me down on the fine tooth movements, you know, like getting 1 degree off. So we're 1 off. What do we got in here? All right, we can catch everybody. We're still not worried. We're still not worried. Haven't seen Elmo Woods jump up on that board in a while. I think Ron just won a tournament out in Pacific Northwest there, too. Unless I'm getting the people mixed up. Now, you can always go to the right to the edge of the fairway and come over the top on this. This looked too promising from right here, though. Oh, Stafford played that beautifully. Wow, Tim Glenn rocking us out here. What is going on here? All these names I haven't seen up there in a while. That's great. Yeah, I wanted to cut it in. I just hope Cooper Kupp doesn't go crazy. God, is anybody else like me regretting drafting running backs early now? I mean, luckily I haven't gotten hit too bad, but fucking Jill winning the goddamn closest to the pin for us in 2 leagues has actually hurt us because Jonathan Taylor's been terrible. All right, now this is a great reason. Having this hole here makes me very happy that I have the 8.5 driver, because if I want to high tee this and half cut it in. Yeah, that's an interesting. It's an interesting way to do it, but I mean, running backs are very scarce at all times. I just didn't see your guys. I didn't see Cooper Kupp blowing away everyone. Ooh. Is that Bilal Powell from the Jets? Oh, no. All right, here we go. So if you see, that stays under that tree, so I don't have to get too kooky with my movements on that shot. I can just play it straight at. If I hit the 9.5, I have to go around. All right, let's get this man his Higbee touchdown. Let's get it. Not a Cooper Kupp touchdown. That's what we're looking for. That play didn't look like it was ever going to work. Hi, Gino. How you doing, bud? You all excited for the weekend coming up? I wish I would be there. All right, good. We got a good par 3 here. That's a little short. Let's use roll and try to rocket this thing in. Played it a little off. Ooh. Took a hit there. Yeah, there's not going to be too many holes to miss here. I got a feeling we're going to have to shoot par every time. Hey, Steve. Told you. I told you 8 o'clock we would be here. I want to be a lot closer than this normally, but we're fine with a 3-wood. All right, let's see. Do we get this one? I mean, does anybody else think the problem with like Allen Robinson on that team is they just don't? Everything's designed to run through Cooper Kupp. I don't think they even needed a guy like Robinson on that team. Now remember, when you're going over those reeds or the bamboo shoots, the leaves are not in play. It's just the stalks. So it can change your approach on things. It's also how you can actually have that shot be drivable with a straight shot sometimes. It's really hard to get it perfect, but it's there quite a bit. I personally think I've only driven the hole one time my entire life. All right, what do we want to hit here? I hate this look, but we're going to come over to the left. Play a cut back in and water it. Yeah, terrible shot. Nah, I didn't want to cut it that much. God, my trackball being stiff has been fucking me up lately. Save the birdie. Does that keep us in position? Are we okay up top? I didn't lose any ground there. That fucking eagle would have put me in a third, though. What do we got? All right, this can change things. I mean, technically, you can get this whole drivable sometimes. Hey, Luke. Now, how do we want to play it? Do I want to have a right to left wind on the approach shot there? Do I want to have it more right to left and shorter? Do I want to have it right to left with a little out? I don't think we really it's going to be right to left in a bad spot. So let's just get it up there pretty close and see how good of a line we'll have coming in. This is one of those holes, though, that you had to make sure you played it to position yourself. Now, I'm not happy with how I played this. I don't want to have to do this, but I'm going to baby cut the 8 with backspin and just make sure I can try to leave myself a putt. And I did not do that. So now we got a chip. I don't know about you guys, but doesn't that look like that is squarely on the first on the fringe? And that's showing me it's in the heavy rough. So this chip, it's probably wet. I'm going to say it right now. I probably will miss this. Yeah, because, you know, a right one to the left of the hole breaks like 10 feet. Yeah. That was brutal. I'm hoping for Gian, Luke. I mean, that would be my dream. It should have been who we had last time anyway. I'd like him back. But that's just me. Otherwise, I don't know. As long as it's not somebody who he just picks because he was an ex-player for the White Sox or an ex-coach, then I'm okay with it. No, not playing in the dark. What are you talking about? Why would I be playing in the dark? What does that even mean? No, it's bright as shit. Lights are on. That was as easy as 18 could get. All right, so we can't fuck up that one hole. I'd reload. It is not black unless it's on Twitch. Let me take a look and see if I'm seeing that. No, I'm pulling for your Braves, but wait a minute. Okay, so wait a minute. What's new? Okay, there we go. You're gonna pull for. I'm gonna pull for the Braves. Yeah, I'm not seeing the stream live on Twitch, but it shows that it's streaming. Oh, there it is. I hit the wrong spot. No. Give me a second. Let's see if we get this. Oh, crying out loud. I gotta log in. Sorry, I gotta get a code out of the email. All right, so why the fuck am I not? Yeah, it was delayed because of the outage. I think we're looking at next week for the tee boxes. Yeah, I'm just getting the live stream, not an actual stream. No, I got it. No, I found it. No, it's up. It's up and running, man. I got live on Twitch right now. Yeah, that's got to be on your end straight. I've got it clean. It's up there for me. I just went and looked at the video on Twitch, and it's up and running. That was the first time I went into Twitch, though, and checked. But, yeah, I see the stream. You just heard me watching myself, or you heard me listening to myself. First down. Nice job, Jimmy. All right, now we're ready. Now we're back at it. I think I'm going to play for a while, probably through the whole game, to be honest with you. I got these games to play. I got the events games to play. I want to get 10. I want to see how many close this week for certain for me. Now, I did miss some already today because I didn't get at this until later. All right, we're ready. We're playing. All right, still nothing special to do here. We got 460. Getting it up there anywhere is not going to help, so we're just going to leave it back short. Some people may like to go to the sand. Not me. Not on this. Especially not now with the sand. Josh, I'm right with you. Like I said when I started, I need Kittle to outscore the San Francisco defense. To outscore the Rams defense. All right, over the top, we can go. We're going to hit a smooth 5 here. Yeah, that sucks. They're talking about Elijah Mitchell, and that pissed me off, too. 6 carries. Here's the point, though. Now, what's going to happen? Elijah Mitchell's going to be back in 2 weeks, is it? He went on the IR, so he should be back this week coming up. So, what happens with the ball there? I mean, and now has Melvin Gordon become a lights-out fucking running back the rest of the season? Oh! Well, you don't have a lead anymore. Yeah, you do not have a lead anymore, sir. That got it. That was a hell of a play, guys. Wow. Okay, that might make me close. This might. Yeah, no, I'm down by 60 right now in one league. With Devo going. We'll see, obviously. Yeah, that was a bad one. We kind of got fucked there. Well, I can take solace in the fact that it's against the Rams D, so that'll drop them some points. All right, 4-6 looks okay, but I want to thumb this, so I'm going to back up to 5. And I did not get that left. Stay up there. Good. If you know anything about this hole, that bunker can lead to some problems for the likes of myself because I carry a G wedge, except on that course I'll carry a sandwich because that little bit of extra height that you're lacking causes it to hit the lip on that bunker quite a bit. All right, we're rolling. We're rolling. I got passed by who's Tulsa, Oklahoma. Who is that? Spooky Schultz. You're going down. You're going down. It's simple math. Dude, am I going to spend this whole fucking game in the sand on this hole? Jesus, how do I do that twice? I have no idea how that ball just stopped. I appreciate it, but why is that not in the water? That ain't right. That was not right. That ball was full speed wet. And then it hit a lip on the foot with a wedge. What the fuck is this? That acted like I landed in the sand. There's so many goofy little things wrong, and I don't know how to even approach telling them all of them. Guess one at a time, right? That wasn't right. I should have been in the water. Let's be honest here. That should have been wet. Now, am I happy about it? Yeah, but does it matter? I would have taken a par anyway, wouldn't I? Brutal par on an easy asshole. That's terrible. And now we get the exact same setup again. Here we go. God damn it. We got to start picking it up. Warming up. Getting loose. Us old men, we need to get looser. It takes some time, right? See, now, is it me or I watched last week and Cam Akers looked like the guy now? And where is he? Where is he in this game? McVay really fucks you in fantasy. All right, this time let's get this up a little farther so we got options. There we go. That's better. This is where you want it, because now I can backspin something. I don't know why you would have dropped him, dude. That sounds silly. I wish I was in your league. If people like that are getting dropped, I will definitely snatch him up. I snatched up Darnell Mooney in 3 leagues who dropped them too. Just as dumb as bench depth. What running backs do you have out there that are going to be better? I'm not sure why I would be dropping a player of that like Cam. Oh, come on. Seems kind of silly, Kevin, to drop a player that got drafted in, what, 3rd round in pretty much every league? All right, we're not blowing this. Does anyone else feel like we don't get the variant? With how many tee boxes and things are available, does anybody else feel like there's just not enough variants? Like, we get the same setups for multiple games in a row. Like, this is the same. That was the worst fucking thing I could have done. Now, does this roll over? Well, then why did you draft him? Well, you know, why would you have drafted him then? Like, come on. That sounds like really bad fantasy playing for you. Oh. Yeah, you still, even if you drunk make a mistake and draft somebody, you could have traded him. He would still have value. You might not have gotten what you wanted to. Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, the draft's only like 50% of a league. Now, I know... Oh, god damn it, Mark. It didn't matter. I needed to ace it. What the fuck are you doing? I really got to think you can't make any mistakes on this setup if you want to make money. That's 2 games in a row. I'm not in the top 4. Now it's my own fault. Actually, that one I would have gotten 3rd, right? If I eagle it. Stupid. All right, now we're gonna go first. We're going first the rest of the night. Yeah, this is all their offense is throw to cup, throw to cup, throw to cup. What? Triple team that mother. All right, hold on. We hold out 1 there at that time too. That was bad. We're playing bad. Ten times in the first half. Jesus Christ, 10 targets for the guy. Yeah. All right, over the top. Does that hit that top? Ooh, that might very well hit it. So let's hit a C3. Fucking bad. Yeah. I mean, they literally are doing nothing else. This is kind of... Kill him! Wow, your guy Higby, man. Is there a part of that parlay or that that bet that's got how many sacks he lets up? That was his fault 100%. All right, this can be one of the challenging holes, but this isn't bad. What am I? Cuts aren't sharp. I'm just a little bit off so far to start, but we'll get there. We're gonna catch those. We're gonna win this one. Don't have a 4, but that's fine. We'll just hit this with back. My 5-iron is one of those clubs that, if you thumb it, your distances are way short of the marker. And same with the 4-iron and the 3-iron. It's because of the height changes on them. The clubs that are higher lofted don't generally lose as much distance when you have no pullback, if that's what I mean. Oh, good. Get home, man. Get home. We love you too, Caesar. Miss Jill is upstairs. All lonely because you're not here. I don't understand it myself, but... All right, can we not fuck this up this time? All right, we're past that hole being my issue. God, this hole still brings me nightmares. This course brings me nightmares. It's me and Fox in the finals. Fox was king of the hill, so I had to beat him twice. We played Juniper first, and I shot it 1 better. He aced 18 to get back to clean, but I stuck it and birdied it. I mean, I stuck it and eagled it. And then we got to this course, and fuck yeah. I got up 1 going into 18. And stuck 18 from about 45 feet, and I yanked the putt. So we went to sudden death, and we got to hole 9, and I missed the green by maybe a foot off to the right and missed the chip from like 7 yards. I've done that many a times in my life, missing short chips to lose matches. How am I fucking... fuck are you? How did I? Wow. Okay. Apparently that was the hardest setup ever on that hole. I don't understand how that was, but I mean, everybody, nobody double eagled it. I don't understand why, because the distance was the same as the other two that we just played, and we hit the same shot and it didn't have the same result.
He's an extremely confident player. Just watching him because going for the touchdown, going for the interception earlier. Deebo Samuel takes it to the house. He drove on that one. He was waiting to jump in as well. So I would expect to see a double move on him. Third down now, backpedaling as he airs it out, and this is.
All right, we need an ace.
2 seconds remaining in the half. Here's Kendrick again. This time on Ray McLeod. He hasn't been shy about doing a little marking after some of the
God,
plays.
nothing's right.
Receiver Clemson.
Your chipping is very good, Caesar. There's not much I can say that would disagree with you there. Now, your putting, your driving, your short game, your chipping still needs better. I'll say this, you're very accurate on yours, but you still have your chips that you miss miserably bad or really short. But yeah, take your pride. Take your pride where you can get it. I mean, it made our games like 8 strokes apart instead of 10 because of how good your chipping was. So that's good. Take that. Take pride in that. That's really good. Okay, am I going to blow this one too? Oh, he did. I don't understand what the fuck's going on here. My distances are way off. Well, it's dry. See, now this is path. And it's... So this plays like a rock should when you're on it. Not as fairway. What the fuck am I doing? These are terrible shots I'm hitting. I'm just not even close. Another bad pin on this. Let's just go up this side. Fairway's key, because then I can get... I don't even care. Oh, fuck. What? It's not a big deal because we got a lot of green to work with there, but that was pretty bad too. All right, so let's get eagle and finish. I know this is a par 3. We're gonna try to eagle. Oh no, we wetted it. Wow. Dude, what are you doing? I'm just so off. What the fuck? All right, swoop that in. Maybe that gets us back to second. God. I feel bad because there's no way I shouldn't have won all of these. This is terrible. I'm playing horrible. Holdouts and then fucking up easy-ass shots. That's not good. I also can't have Robbie Gold get 100 tonight. All right, better games. Come on, get out of your own way. Come on. Easy. God damn. Get something to drop. Oh. All right, high 4. I mean, high 6. God, I always call the 6 the 4. Wow, Pujols hits another home run. Jesus. All right, let's try this from over here. I don't think I've ever gone this way, but man, that looks so nice. Yeah, it's still too far. I thought this was only going to be like 80 yards away, 180 away. I mean, an 8-iron away. My God. Words are not finding me right now. Everything's escaping me. Chipping, putting. I don't quite understand that. There's no way that ball. I did have a right to left wind on that, so moving it a click right and hitting it dead straight never fucking played the wind one bit. Come on, get some wins. Ooh. Wow, should have backspun it, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. How? Guys, this setup's actually really easy, and I'm making it look very difficult, and I don't like it right now. Maybe it's not having headphones in or something, or pay. Wow. All right, let's move it to the right. Yeah, he retired. The writing was on the wall. I did like what he said in his interview. He said, look, it's got to be on me. We have way too good of a team to finish that bad. Why can't I hit? Why am I not even... I'm starting to think this ball's not right. And again, the same fucking setup. Why the same every time? And why did that one? They were both 142. Tuck it around the tree again. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think this is... I think this trackball feels terrible. Not getting anything directional. How the fuck are we missing putts and fucking par threes like that? That's just not good. Yeah, we might get some chat to talk about a trackball. I might have to do a trackball rebuild here. This thing just doesn't feel good. Thanks, Caesar. It's your fault. It was fine before you came. Now it's temperature changes and everything down here. It's not Caesar's fault. But it is one of those things you got to think about. Like, I know that when I get to my bar, right, when I go to play on my machines, I know that someone else that I'm unfamiliar with played on a machine. If when I get there, you know, you're like, oh God, this ball feels like shit.
Are you ready for a fresh new bath or shower? Well, now is the best time.
I mean, ask Caesar. We got to the bar on Friday night, and I had to change one of the trackballs because it felt like somebody literally poured gravel in it.
Your old worn-out bath or shower with jacuzzi bath remodel today. Everyone knows it's easy, but did you know they can install a gorgeous bath?
Holy shit! I've got a putt for eagle on this hole, and we got it, folks. We did it. But I just don't get it. How am I playing this bad? All right, this is an easy look. When that pin's up in the top like that, you got all sorts of green. I got a wind blowing out. I mean, really, this is going to be a thumb shot of something in. Now, I'm going to release this because we know that this club's a little bit softer than what it shows. It shows a 235-yard club, but we know it's really probably a 230 or 225 club. So now we're going to let it play up the slope. Oh, now I'm not Caesar because Caesar, right before we streamed on Friday for you guys, he decided to bank that off the back wall and can it. I don't like this one bit. Oh, come on. Fucking playing bad. Good job, Rich. Keep it up, Mr. Carter. All right, we're going to go around the outside. I like doing the high five with a baby cut to it and then smoothing it around. You guys know my slower speed cuts. It's really a lot easier for me to control. I'm curious how many of you started trying to use that instead rather than burying stuff when it's around, like when you're doing your half cuts, or playing up two clubs and hitting it nice and soft.
Whenever I get tired of something, I just relist it back on contract. It's honestly a little addictive. Making someone else spend, keep my wardrobe fresh.
I think I'll make this the last event. We'll just start playing invite. I mean, it's a fun setup. I'd love more variety out of it. That would be nice. I'd love to fucking start not missing everything, too. All right, high five, cut. All right, so we don't have to worry about going over the... We can go over the top of anything there. I couldn't remember, but that was high enough that it'll clear pretty much everywhere. Dude, I just saw Gonsolin is 16-1 this year? Are you fucking kidding me? That's insane. Yeah, my speeds are real slow now too. I don't like this. Thumbs at 100, that's about right. All right, 14-6 at half. Is San Francisco going to continue? I think the Rams catch up. I got the Rams winning tonight. Happy with that boring ass shot. We're okay with it. No points even. Come on, that ball mark showing me hole in one or hole in two, whatever we want to call it, ultra.
Caesar said the Ray McLeod is waiting for the kick.
All right, San Francisco gets the ball too there. This could turn into real bad real quick. We need Kittle though right now. Let's get some Kittle targets.
Sean, Matthew said, what's been the issue with protection?
Really, it's been mental issues. We've had, two missed pickups by our backs, one bust on another play, and then the other one they did a good job hitting home on a stunt. So give them credit. Self-inflicted wound. He's going to be able to settle in and clean it up.
Clean, good. At pretty much the same tee box again. All right, this one we're going to do it a little different though. 1, 2.
8-point game now from the 25. Garoppolo ready to roll. He tosses.
How does that?
That's the part of it for San Francisco. The running the ball for both these teams is going to be a challenge. It always is.
All right, we saved it. Good.
Kyle Shanahan certainly knows.
I don't know, Caesar. My chipping tonight's been pretty on point. I don't know if yours is better right now. I like to cut that corner as much as possible. Half the time you get in between clubs anyway, it really doesn't. There's one. All right, it's 2.5 points. Here we go, buddy. Good pin, good attack. We're going to bite spin the 6-foot. Some points, so we get it? Yeah, that's it. You're right. All right, we're down 1.5 right now. Oh, no, we're going to get some because Kittle got a catch there. Getting it up as close as possible there, but you want to stay on the first cut.
Just getting this ball out, not taking a sack for Jimmy Garoppolo and the Niners. John Robinson had a chance at that sack, couldn't bring him down. So no sack. Defense 4 for the 49ers. Hand off to Wilson. He will lunge to the 49 of the Rams and get 5. Nick Scott credited with the
Just didn't feel good.
Jeff Wilson and what he has shown. It's not real flashy, but
353.
free agent out of North Texas back in 2018, and obviously his opportunity increased with the injury to Elijah Mitchell.
Just playing a safe shot there. I'm not fucking around hammering a driver there. Let's just high tee, let it roll. All right, I don't mind that pin. Let's just keep this short of the bunker, in the fairway. Good. 5 wood in. No, 4. Get it right. Come on down. Perfect. God, I don't like this one bit. I might need to change my bag around to have just the 8.5, so I have a 4-iron to cut in on this. This is an ugly look for me. Fuck. Yeah, we don't need a 4-iron. Fuck it. But I probably will change my bag, though, because I don't think we need 3 drivers. Same thing here. We're going to go around the outside. Like I said, I like the high 5 and soft. High 5, soft. Sometimes high 4, rarely a high 3. God damn, Tulsa, Oklahoma, spooky. You're keeping right up. All right, let's get one more of these events in right now. I'll play the rest after we're done here. It probably gets a little boring watching the same damn course over and over again. So we'll take a look, see what other ones we got open. I got a couple cycles to play at least. I was going to try to play McClellan, but I can't accept that friend requests in the app still. You guys in chat, you got nothing for me tonight. I'd love to hear from you guys tonight. A few of you here, we're just not talking. Talk to me, goddammit. I'm feeling lonely, man. Caesar's gone. I got nobody now. Oh, except Jill. Does that even count? I know if she heard that, it definitely wouldn't count. Or it definitely would count. Yeah, we definitely don't need the 3-driver bag for this set, but I do want the 8.5 for certain. So we'll go with just our 8.5 bag. That had to hit something short. Weird. God, I don't like this hole. Never did. I mean, that pin is not fun to even attack. And that was an early par 3. Was that hole 3 on that course, or was that a little later? Dear God. All right. Let's let this ball go. I think we're going to need to get an ultimate cycle gear going very soon. Maybe I'll try the 30 Guinness challenge that we talked about. Maybe we don't need to do that at the lounge. We could do that at home. What do you guys think? Think we could do an ultimate cycle with the 30 Guinness challenge? I think I can get King to come out of retirement to come in and jump in on the stream and take over the production aspect of it for it. Is this all they do is throw the cup? My God. Every play. Well, I mean, why are you covering him? What are you? How do you not cover their best player? The NFL baffles me sometimes. Like, yeah. I don't know. They're not very bright, Caesar. I mean, put it this way. I mean, Iowa is still pretty much a Bears. This is basically our Bears market, and they kicked us out at halftime during the Bears Packers game. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna close." Like, what? I'm like, why buy the Sunday ticket if you're not going to be open for Monday night? I know you don't need it for Monday or Sunday night, but you're still fucking closing the bar during football season. To me, that's stupid in general. People like to drink and watch football. It's that simple. Why wouldn't you be there? And Caesar, if I went to play Mix Up Monday, what about you guys, man? But since pandemic, Caesar, the bar changed everything. It used to be open till 2 every night. And now, pandemic, they don't have employees because the bar's not very busy. You saw it. So people, why would I want to work there, let's say, if I was a bartender? But it's all mismanagement. I hate to say it, it's mismanagement causing the bar not to be doing as well. I hate to say it, but everyone that works there is too worried about getting drunk with the other people that are there that it's not a conducive work environment. You're not there to work. You're there to hang it. VA was fine. They gave me some powder thing that I got to put in my ear now. It was just a ENT checkup or a, 3-week checkup. Oh my God. I thought I just put that in the water. What the fuck? Come on, baby. Wow, I stuck it, and that's just not even close. I'm gonna miss the putt. No, I am not. All right, a really good look here. We're gonna have options. I left that a bit short. A little lucky, if you ask me. Happy. All right, we can go right over the top today. I gotta lay off of this though, or else this is gonna. There, Akers getting the ball. All right, so we're clean. All right, we'll leave that one alone now. Let's go through these invites, play some of the new courses. All right, let's get these. I'm playing well. Let's. That ain't cool. Miss Jill's watching the stream. You're now not allowed in the house, ever. All right, let's knock out Joey. Here we go. Jill, Caesar's not allowed here anymore. All right, we're only 437, so this is one I can easily get a good shush at. Just got to make sure to hang this out left. Get it out left? Nah, that's going to be awfully close to the sand. I can't shush this. There's too much crap in front of me. Oh, yeah. I do. I say worse things all the time, but they're my things. It's my dog. Well, that's a good start. Why did I lay off of that so much? Get up. What the fuck is wrong with you? $14-6, Caesar. San Francisco's winning. What the fuck are you doing? How do you miss that? Unfucking real.
But Greenlaw just reads it, he hits it, and he's got no chance. So you got a free the rusher on a linebacker, taking down Cam Akers. Well, they missed him last year. Missed a lot of time. He came back for the playoffs, and he's just one of those guys that has tremendous presence on that defensive side.
Oh,
Play this try, 2nd and 13. A screen, and he's able to pick his way to what looks to be first down yardage, and it is. First down Rams. Got a good
that didn't work.
tackle, Rob Havenstein. Yeah, he sure did.
We are not on it.
This is one that you get out quickly, and for the Rams to be able to pick up this first down, I mean, that's really great by them. And you're right, Havenstein, the right tackle, he's taken over a little bit of a leadership role with Andrew Whitworth.
I whiffed that ball. Get there, please. I needed that at about 100. That felt good, too.
Havenstein's the one who propelled them for the first down. Got 4 catches on this drive, 1st and goal. Missed throw.
That was almost your Higbee touchdown. There's no fucking way. There's zero way I thumbed it that far.
Would like to have back. I know he's under pressure, but this should not have been a hard throw for him.
Oh my god, dude.
Drops it down, which we see. So when you do, he pulls it,
What the fuck is wrong? Oh, God.
gets it to Higbee there. He probably scores. Rams are coming back to get it into the end zone. Inside the 20 and 2nd and goal. 0 for 2 so far.
I'm so off. That didn't feel good. Oh, great D.
That was an outstanding play because it looked like they had it to Robinson. What a good release again. Again, ball gets up early, and Tarvarius Ward, he just plays it really well. And gets
No, I really want to. I got to take this apart. Clean. It's gotten sticky down here. I'm just not feeling good. Nothing feeling right. We got to do better. I'm going to get knocked out of my own tournament on this game. After holing out. This is what I've been doing lately, guys. Holing out and then fucking shitting the bed the rest of the way.
good protection pass. It's nearly hit. Gibson had his hands on it. Higbee the target. It's 4th down, and the field goal unit comes on. That was a miss by Stafford. Yeah, it was, because here's Higbee, and there was nothing that caused Stafford to not put the ball where he wanted to put it. But man, what an opportunity missed by the 49ers. I mean, they're right there to make a play, and Gibson just unable to. 26-yard field goal try by Cade, who's 3 for 3.
What in the fuck is that?
Long drives keep coming up short inside the 20.
Dude. No, this isn't right. Sorry, guys. We got to take a break, and I take this ball apart because that is not doing what I wanted to do. No, there hasn't been cold air, dude. It's been fucking. It's hot down here. But and really, Caesar, if we're gonna say that, who is the last one play? Was it me or was it somebody else? I mean, did I leave the door open or did you leave the window? Did I leave it open or did somebody else? All right, let's go here. Pop this bad boy out. Guys, ask questions, please, if we got it. All right, we got that out. I wish I had another backup ball, but I'll just repair this one.
ESPN's Monday Night Football brought to you by Progressive, the right call to protect your home and car. And Target, expect more, pay less.
Caesar, it's one of the ills with living in the Midwest because we got such weather changing events here that I can't really, I mean, like you can't, like right now down here, I want the AC on, but it's fucking nice outside.
They cannot get it into the end zone and now trail by 5. Getting back to San Francisco. I know I'm talking with Josh. Yeah, he felt that
All right, that's better there.
for his defense.
Now I get to take the ball apart. So I'm back here. I'm still here. If you guys can't see me, I'm just sitting down taking this trackball apart.
Injuries up front for the Rams and
As you can see, this isn't a very hard task. It's pretty quick, pretty easy.
49ers defensively. They keep doing what they've been doing in the first 3 games. Just keep people out of the end zone. Here's Muklewicz from just inside the 5. A chance to return it. And the ball comes out. It looked like the 49ers got back on top. But who knows? The bottom of that pile up. And it is San Francisco's ball.
All right, we got this bitch apart. Huh?
Made the tackle. And it looks like Marlon Mack came away with the football. Let's take a look. It was Fuller knock it out. Yeah, it was a big hit too. Watching it in real time.
They grab a little bit of alcohol. I feel like we got some stuff stuck on the rollers. That'll help. Got my rubbing alcohol or isopropyl, 99%. We're just gonna get this paper.
And the big fullback is out of bounds inside the 40. 6-time Pro Bowler just got 35 on that catch and run. But you see Juszczyk here and what he does, and then these two guys here, they take IU. And so
Yeah, rollers look pretty good here. We're gonna switch them left and right and forward and back rollers.
And it opens up a big game then. Another big game. Not a lot of them, but the 49ers have been the ones who have gotten them. Nice cut back by Wilson. Another offensive line injury into that down to Lisa Salters.
The Joe 49ers offensive line, they were already without starting left tackle Trent Williams.
All right, there we go. Those are back together.
Has gone down with a knee injury and is out for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Trent Williams, a 9-time Pro Bowler, is just an all-world left tackle and a leader. Muklewicz made his 5th career start tonight.
That's weird. They're already ruling Tua out when he should have already been ruled out last time. I think we're gonna see some issues from that, from the Tua thing. I think we're gonna have some changes in the NFL other than what they already did. I'm of the firm belief that Tua ends up suing the NFL over him playing again in that game.
When they're having to throw the ball and everybody knows it, they're going to have to give him some help. This is a good design. Kittle does just enough.
Even though it wasn't a rule yet, I got a feeling that even though it wasn't a rule, the doctor's going to get sued over letting him play football again after the first injury.
So they're giving him help. If they like to throw the ball here. Here's a toss to Wilson, cuts back. And got 9. Jalen Moore came into the game. Last week, played 7 plays at left tackle, allowed 2 pressures and a sack.
And we're almost done here.
So they started this game with Muklewicz, and now they're back to Moore, the second-year pro from Western Michigan. Watch Debo Samuel.
All right. That feels better already.
He gets in there and does the dirty work.
Switch this bitch in here.
They do it for the 49ers.
And I can't say it enough, guys, when you're doing this. Yeah.
These two coaches and lineage together, that's a big part of it.
Mark, I was just using a really, really, really fine grit sandpaper on it, just
He spins inside the 10.
because it gets sticky. and I'm just trying to make it smooth for me right now. It'll, and obviously I'll do it on my home edition. I won't do it at the bar often. At the bar, I'll use more of like one of the 3M green sponges. Because I don't want to, it does leave swirls on the top of it, so I don't want that. The swirls buff out eventually from just playing, but I wouldn't want to do that to somebody else's equipment. But the 3M green sponge doesn't leave much to it, and it also makes the deck nice and slick. It's really good when we have real high humidity days. Even though the humidity down here is actually good, it's at 30 on my dehumidifier. And then we're barely getting this past hand tight. And we're back together again. All right, we're plugged in. Feels a lot better. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, this is going to take a couple of shots to get it back. Because now that I changed the rollers on the left and right, it's sitting on them differently than it was before. So it's going to take a little bit to build the groove back in. All right, we don't have a way to get this on here. I didn't change anything, Caesar. It's the same exact ball. I just switched the left and right rollers. If I felt like it, I had other bearings ready to go to change out, but they were moving pretty freely and didn't feel too bad. So a lot of what I just did was basically a mind fuck of myself to fucking just change how I was playing. Like, I mean, it still didn't change that I just hit that bad of a shot. Ugh. All right, we need to ace this. Fuck you. All right, Eagle, 26 with a hole out. What a fucking terrible. Yeah. Oh, God. Well, here comes a guaranteed putt I can't make. It's almost guaranteed that I won't be able to make a putt on this. Steven, good. I'm glad you won. We shouldn't be winning games. We're not good, and we are still learning. I'm happy that I got a little bit of respect for our new coach. He's doing a fine job, and don't take pride in beating the Bears. That's all there is to it. You can't talk shit about it. We're not expecting to win games. We're very terrible talent-wise, and the fact that game was very close tells me that your team's just as bad, which the Giants really are. Hey, Adam, how you doing, bud? Here comes a putt that we can't make, most likely. It's so stupid. This fucking hole. All right, I can make it at least. Ha! Are you fucking kidding me? So fucking trashy, this putting. How terrible is that? It wasn't a solid game. Both teams are bad, Steve. Saquon looks really good, and the rest of it doesn't look good at all. That's fucking horrible, dude. How do you shoot a 25 on Easter? I really despise that. The fact that I can't get a putt to a hole from 53 feet. Because if I aimed that any farther left, that thing would have dipped earlier, and then it doesn't get there anyway. That's horse shit. Yeah! Four no, baby. Wow. They better not review this, because I don't think he caught it. No. It could be, but you don't know. I like that. I think that scheme. Yeah. I think it's more scheme than anything. I don't know if we have that much talent, but it's definitely the scheme's better.
So then it would be 4th and goal. Decision to opt the 2. Pass is incomplete. Looking that expedited review clearly out. We'll see what the decision is now on 4th and goal.
I didn't even know there was a perfect game going on. How do you root for a perfect game to get broken up, man? No, we still have nothing yet. It's still just sitting there in pending status for the last 2 years. I'm past that bullshit. Nah, YouTube's this all done pisses me off now. I'm very indifferent when people are rooting it after sitting through 8 2/3 of one and then having it blown up in the 9th. Not a perfect game. It was a no-hitter, but it hurt. It hurt. It was exciting, though. I'll say that much. But I mean, Rocco Baldelli for the Twins is a scumbag, dude. I do not like him as a manager anymore. All right, we're going to do this with a 3-wood backspin, no high tee. I could go with the high tee 5 or 4 there, but I'd rather have the ball coming back at the hole with no risk of water than going way past it with no risk of water. If that makes any sense to everybody. So now my deck's nice and smooth. You can see a little bit of scratches on it from the swirl, but like I said, it comes off and it'll polish itself out or buff it out. And you can kind of buff it out if you need to. You very well could. Well, if it's going against the Astros, I'm absolutely hoping that he gets the perfect game. Fuck them. Right, Caesar? All right. Hillbilly rip. Come on. Dean, your Ravens are pretty good. Honestly, you're gonna make the postseason. You didn't have to go around. Yeah, I know. I still would rather have a 90-yard shot than a 190. I'd still rather have a thumb shot in. And that would have actually left me from the tip of the fairway there. It doesn't change anything for you guys. It's just exciting. I get it though that there we go. I try not to. I don't ever bring them up. I try not to bring up the people who cheat in sports. I just nix them out and asterisk everything that they do. You're okay with it, then you're okay with the cheating too. It's fine.
they're not just undefeated, but they look phenomenal. And that starts with Jalen Hurts, Devontae Williams,
And your whole team is just full of pedophiles. I don't know it to be true. I'm just throwing it out there in the universe. It's got to be true.
it's basically expected. Yeah, but you're right. The Eagles, they're looking good. I think they're the surprise right now. Not a big surprise, but just they look phenomenal.
Enjoy your drive, Caesar.
Nice play in the backfield as Akers is knocked down by Gibbons. A loss of 2. And so right now, looking at this game, the difference, as we said at halftime, has been the big plays.
Oh my God. Oh, I thought I fucking put that over the edge. That just looked like it was coming. I think so. I think there's a lot of teams. I think Kansas City's going to surprise a lot of people next year. I'm hoping. I mean, the White Sox better be fucking good. We have too good of a team. We better make some moves. No, I didn't just pull it off the edge. That's bad. No, they won't, Adam. They will not be good. I'm sorry, they won't be good. I understand you being a fan, but they're not in it. They're not that good yet. They're not ready. It's not time. They'll get there. But that's just straight homerism for saying that.
Second and 12. Here's Henderson. Not much out there as Warner crashes down. Makes the stop, a gain of just 2. Everything's just right around the line of scrimmage. Not much down the field.
All right, let's stick a. Did I hold one out this game? I must have. Oh. I love hitting the low T woods at that. The low T 9 wood 6 woods. You guys, Cup had a great year last year, but they were good because they spread the ball around. This is bad offense. They're throwing to him every single time. You're not going to finish better than third place next year in your division.
There is for everyone else, and yet nobody else wins. So even Stafford, he's a veteran quarterback. He sees the safety lead in the field. He knows he has opportunity elsewhere. His trust and confidence, and rightfully so.
Young talent does not pan out. Young talent does not mean you're going to be good.
And it was the punter Riley Dixon who made the stop.
It requires some young players to make a jump to becoming superstars or at least all-stars, and I don't see that yet. And let's be honest, free agent signings don't. I mean, look at this year. Nothing really panned out for anybody at the trade deadline too well. All right, can we get this up there for attrition? I think we can. I think we can get this ball to go about 420, and that'll only leave us a 40-yard chush. .410. All right, 50-yard chush, 3 win. That should go straight. We should be okay. 5 wood. Let's go 3 to keep it a little lower. And it fucking bullshit. Bounce? Come on. Why doesn't it bounce? It's going to hit and die? No, you got to bounce off of that. That was perfect. I chushed that beautifully. Yeah, I can't. I can't. The Cubs will not be much different than this year next year. Cool. Open the checkbook, but these young talent players have to turn into, like I said, all-stars, or else you're not doing anything. And I'm not quite sure. I mean, you guys are gonna have to spend a lot of money to get a pitching staff together. Yeah, I think it'll work for you, Caesar. Oh my God. I'm really bad. I am really bad right now. This is just bad. In fact, I don't really want to play much. What the fuck? Where's the Mannings one? There we go. All right, we need holeouts now because I'm playing bad. Let's get some holeouts to get me back into it. All right, so we can't go around. We have to put it up here. We got nothing in our way, but this ball will trickle through this island. So I want to leave it and hit the very top of it just so it trickles down like that, stays soft. All right, I don't need to have the Homer argument, but they're not that good, dude. They're not good. You need to do a lot more than what is there. I mean, the Cubs are playing as bad. Will be as bad as I am at GoldenTeeTV right now.
That's all you want. You want to get the third and four. You want to get the third and four and have a chance.
Pitching well for a short part of a season does not mean future success at all.
First down, close to field goal range. Good decision. Get it out. Good decision. Third and 12. 49ers are doing a good job.
But I mean, like I said, I say you finish no better than third, and I'll be happy to make a wager to go with it. It was an extra story, Sky. Adam, I'll be happy to bet you on that. I will make a wager with you saying they will finish no better than third in the Central. Yeah, that Chappelle show has a lot of my favorite quotes and things from it. Well, there goes Debo again. Bye, buddy.
Are you kidding me? How good is this guy?
Wow.
Little throw by the quarterback, a 1 yard screen pass. 40 yards.
I don't care. Like I said, I'm saying that the Cubs will not finish. They will not finish better than third in the Central. So you can make it anything you want on it. Hey, Josh, how you doing, bud?
Big play right there. Obviously, they gotta call timeout. At least
Mad TV was a bit. Sometimes, it was kind of tacky a lot of the times, but it also had its moments of pure fucking hilarious.
that's Ramsey. It's always big play right there, Pete. Third and 12.
And trust me, I'd like to be a homer, but like I know with my Sox, like I'm worried about. Hey, Ivan, how you doing, bud? I'm worried that we don't finish better than third in the division. The Twins are always competitive. I think Kansas City has got a ton of young talent. I mean, elite young talent. And then on top of it, then you've got Cleveland, who had a bunch of youngsters that played well. All-star type young talent there. So, I could see the White Sox finishing fourth in the division next year, which is, if we do, it's a real big waste of the talent that we have. And to finish that bad, we have ownership problems on the White Sox. Is our biggest issue. 450, not there. So we go to this little island. And then we have a wood coming in. All right. We'll try the thumbs on it. I was worried that that ball might catch the front hill on the way down and then just bounce straight to the water. All right, that's a God. I love the fact that the waterfall, the volcano is actually goes off now. It would be cool if it wasn't. It would like erupt and not just be erupting all the time. But yeah, another bad fucking game. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna start playing better here. We got 9 minutes of the game left, and then we're calling it quits. So let's go. We might have a longer than 9 minutes because I got a feeling now they're going to come down and get their 8 points. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, we got some old ones here. Well, we got 2 days. We're going to play Petra. Here we go. We're going to play this well, too.
It takes a fight to be a full-time fan. There'll be early check-ins. The late shifts.
Woo! Who's ready for Nord Allen to come out, man? I think we need a new another course.
Because you're in this together. It won't always be easy, but if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
And new tee boxes will help out quite a bit too. I just think these tee boxes suck. I think these courses suck with these tee boxes. There's too much bullshit on them. Like I think Easter's actually could be a great course, and it gets ruined. 17 and 18 leave you too many terrible shots, and not hard skill, but bullshit. Like, cause I mean, sticking the greens on those, okay, that's great. I'm thinking it's next Monday, to be honest with you, Adam. We don't know for certain yet, but that's my thought, and I've been led that way. But I guys, don't mind. I don't mind hard holes. I just don't like. It's hard enough to stick some of these holes, and then you have putts you cannot make. And it's not that one person can make it because they're slightly far. I hate it, dude. Mark, I'm with you. I think Petra is one of the hokiest pieces of shit I've ever played. This hole, stupid. This is really stupid. Steve, there wasn't backlash. The backlash was because it wasn't communicated well. I mean, to be perfectly frank, this model should actually be better for all the vendors. And they should understand that you're now made themselves have multiple Golden Tee Christmases. So they should be able to get a boost with everything there. I think it will actually increase gameplay what they did with the the layoff and making it 3 and then releasing one every month or so. I think that's right. Now, like so many of their ideas are spot on. The implementation is where they fall apart. I'll take it. That's fine. You don't have to talk about. I showed Caesar the picture. I had a 4 ace closest to the pin the other night, where other than I got 17 as my last hole on it of Hollywood. Caesar, we saw the new tee boxes already. When we saw them, because they were in there mixed in when we first got the courses on Home Edition. Oh my God, that didn't drop. So I really only wanted to focus on 23. I didn't really care about anything else. That's what I was there for. I was there to test 23, to give feedback, come up and see if we saw any bugs. Nothing to be concerned with. Haas went in there to see if he could shoot 30s on every course. I went in there not caring about score. I just put the ball in places just to see if we had issues in them. But I will give you this. I think this is the 4th time I've gone and done that with new courses, and these ones were in the best shape of any of them when I touched them. Like, I didn't find any glaring mistakes. Stuff that Jim and I talked about that can get changed, like some heights on some things to make, but that's what we're there for, is for that reason alone. Is to see if there's something that their guys are missing when they're touching it based off of how we play the game. Now, they will change, too, because what we saw was a bunch of... Yeah, I know. I think everyone here knows my opinion on tiered greens. They should not be in the game. They're not able to program them correctly, and they make the game unplayable. And I think I told Caesar this. All right, if they took out tiered greens, would any of you stop playing Golden? No one would. If tiered greens went away, it's not going to change any one of us. But I can tell you for certain that with tiered greens, they have definitely made me even think about quitting. What the fuck just happened? Oh yeah, that game, that ended it. Wow, that's. I gotta look. I don't know. That might have fucked me in fantasy pretty bad. Oh my. Okay, Kittle's 4.4 is beating the 2 from the Ramsey. That's good. Okay, so that gets me that one. Good. Yeah, I think so, man. I mean, does everybody understand my point with tiered greens? Look, I'm all for them. I'm all for them if they worked and functioned like a hill on a green would function. As of right now, it's thoroughly based on distance. They don't know how to program the slopes or the height of them so that even if you end up at the wrong one, it's a 1-stroke penalty and not a 4. There's just so many problems with them that make people. When someone gets fucked and can't put up the slope of a green, do you think they like to play after that, or do you think they quit and walk the fuck out the door? I would think that happens more often than anyone would like to admit. I know myself while I'm playing, there have been times that, well, I was planning on playing for another couple hours. I get stuck at the bottom or on a slope and can't get up, and I quit the game and walk out the fucking door. That's not a good thing. More likely, though, not even the tiered greens. More likely, though, I'm more likely to quit when I can't make a putt from 70 feet to the hole. That drives me more crazy than anything you'll ever see. You do your best to make shots, to hit a ball onto the green, and then you can't hit it that distance the rest of the way. That just doesn't make sense. That flies in the face of anything. There is not a putt on the golf course that I can't get to. I can putt a ball from 100 yards away if I want to in real golf. I know this is not real golf, but let's have a little bit of realism in it. And that's not saying all putts should be easy, but I should be able to get them to the hole. There's just no doubt that we should. But you are right, Mark. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that one. Okay, even that's not what that ball should have done when it hit the green. That's not right. That angle coming in, that ball should have checked and even gone higher, not turned around. That doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess a little bit, but God, that doesn't look right. Hey, we might get a record if I can point this. Oh, I didn't point it. I didn't even. Oh, God. Fuck you. Oh. Greens are just a joke. They're an absolute joke now. Bad shot that I compounded to fucking be really bad. It's weird. I don't do any of this shit when I'm playing by myself, which is fucking funny. Then that one doesn't break at all. Fuck this game. I guess I quit. I'm calling it a night. Enjoy the rest of the game. I don't want to play anymore. I'm getting frustrated and I don't want to be angry tonight. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday. We got a pretty good event to play. Low dollar price on it. Yeah, I'm out of here though. This is just not doing it for me. So we will see. What the fuck? Are you guys still here? What did I do? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Good night.